Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dorks Daily. The sword is here. Dorks Daily. Here it is. Here it comes. Coming right at you. The sound of Florida.
Hi, everybody.
Somebody with a Hemi.
Oh, yeah. Al and Jeannie just left.
They
came to see us.
Yes.
And look what they brought me.
Who's it?
This. Hello. And I know this is backwards, and I get complaints about backwards, but I don't know how to fix it.
I'll tell you how to fix it. Turn the camera over this way.
All right, so I flipped the camera.
You did. Flip it around.
Still looks backwards to me.
Oh, it does?
Yes.
Oh, gosh.
So anyway, it's called Tropical Pineapple Lock-ins.
Ooh.
I like it.
What kind of beer is it? Is it beer?
It's a pineapple beer, but it's not cold, so I'm going to save this for tomorrow.
Party tomorrow.
Yes.
Here you go.
All right.
You're back.
We're back. We're back. All right, guys. What is going on? We went back to work today. How was today for you?
Horrible.
Horrible. Or beat up.
Today was a weird day too because a couple people missed, so I sat for two full haircuts. And when you sit and have to get up, it's the worst. I'd rather just stand all day, every day.
I know. We had 3 no-shows today, which is like...
Don't get me wrong, you're still beat up when people don't show up.
Yeah, because you're waiting, and sometimes that's worse than just keep going.
Yeah, it's like you have to sit down. I don't want to sit down. I just want to keep going.
Al and Jeannie just came in. They're going on our November 1st group cruise.
Yes.
Out of Port Canaveral on the Celebrity Apex. It'll be their first time on Celebrity.
Wow.
So if anybody wants to book that, we have until the 4th of July.
And we are doing a beach party.
To be locked in with the rates I have, they have until the 4th of July. And we're doing a beach party the day before on the beach. So
we're having a rum party.
It'll be fun.
Rum punch.
We got to do it kind of early so we don't get too sick.
I'm going to make a rum punch. The worst is we're going to be all hungover for the cruise. Everybody's going to get on the cruise like, the beach.
No, we're doing it early. So everybody can get sleep.
Early just means you're there longer.
No, early means you get good sleep because you're done early.
Oh, you mean like do a quick day load and go home?
Yeah.
What if it just goes on all night? Like people are drunk,
It's
wake
not
up
gonna because we have to drive home.
Okay.
So, yeah. Can't do that. Anyway, guys, what's going on? Okay, do you remember we talked about there was that fight on the cruise ship, that 2-day booze cruise out of Southampton, England?
Southampton? It was in Southampton, England.
It just came out like that.
Yeah.
In Southampton, England.
There was a brawl, a bunch of Brits going nuts.
Listen, it was a 2-day booze cruise. 2 hours into this cruise, this man died. And apparently it was a result of something. Okay, I don't know. But anyway, remember that guy that got arrested? Yeah. He's out on bail. Well,
they let him go. What?
They didn't let him go. He's out on bail.
Yeah.
But guess what? There's been a second arrest.
Who is this now?
I don't know. I don't know the details. I just know now there's a second arrest.
How old was the guy that died? Do we know?
60. And the guy who got arrested was 56. Now a second guy got arrested. I don't know his age. But yeah, he was released on bail too. But he got arrested. So that means he's in the midst of what happened.
That's crazy.
So
what happened? It was a big brawl and then somebody cashed it during this brawl?
Apparently so. It was some kind of bachelor party situation.
And they went nuts.
It happened on
Who's
May 3rd.
beating on a 60-year-old guy, though?
I don't know. But you know, when you're 56 and 60, you're basically the same age.
They were 56 and 60.
Yeah. And I don't know how old this third person is.
That's like a big thing when you see videos of pubs over in Ireland and Britain. It doesn't matter. People get punched. Everyone gets punched. There's no age.
No.
If you want to run your mouth, they're punching you.
Yes. So, I don't know, guys. That's kind of, I guess we'll see. We'll see what happens.
We're going to find out.
We're going to find out.
Well, I'm going to look closely to this.
Anyway, guys, listen to this. I saw this earlier. On Royal Caribbean. Do I know what ship it was? I don't know what ship. Anyway, apparently this picture's gone viral of this man feeding his service dog at the buffet, which is a no-go. First of all, it's clear in
not a service dog.
I know. It's clear in the rules. You are not allowed to feed your service dog in public areas, like at the table, things like that. They can't sit on furniture. It's just in the rules.
Yeah,
and service dogs don't do that stuff.
No, they just sit next to you.
They just sit there, but you're not allowed to feed them in public. And this guy's, he was feeding him I swear this dog was right in his face, like Lily style.
Well, remember the Davina?
He was
There was this lab on the Davina, and like it was a service dog. This dog was no service dog. This dog was like looking at me, like coming over, like this fat guy's gonna drop food. Like he was just going around, people were feeding him under the table and stuff. And like, I mean, look, there was 300 people on the cruise ship, so whatever. But I said to Michelle, I'm like, there's no way it's a real service dog. He would never act like that. Like I act like I know what service dogs act like, but
no, it always says don't pet me. You're not supposed to pet them.
Yeah, remember that lady like says that cute little pit bull? She's like, oh, he's a service dog. You can't touch him. We're like, what?
Well, yeah, you're not supposed to. It's a part of.
Let's hug your dog.
It's a part of their training.
Lady, let's hug your dog. Let's see if it bites me. If
it
it bites me, it's no good.
They have a job. They're working.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway, so yeah, apparently there's a picture.
I gotta see that pic.
So there's a picture, guys.
I gotta see that pic.
So yeah,
that's amazing.
It's going viral.
That's great. That's great.
Yeah.
That's not funny.
Yeah, I think it is. I think it's funny. The dog's just like partying.
This dog's like, yo, this man, my dude took me on a vacation. Like, this guy just rescued me. Like, I didn't think he was gonna take me on to a face. Think about that when you're mad about the dog eating. Because most likely this dog could have been rescued, and he's having the time of his life on a group cruise.
I know, but that wasn't. Nobody was mad. I don't.
I got him on a group cruise.
I don't think he was mad. Anyone was mad. It's just like funny. You know.
I think people are mad.
Why are they mad?
Because they suck.
Oh, maybe some people thought it was like.
Could you imagine being like angry?
Some people don't like dogs. They think they're dirty.
Yeah. There's dogs here eating.
Some people don't like it.
I can't believe this is going on right now.
Anyway, guys, listen to this. On Royal Caribbean again, a dad was upset because his kid got quarantined.
Yes.
For having norovirus. Okay, it was day 2 into the cruise. They went to guest services, like demanding, like they get compensation. Their cruise has been ruined, and I don't know what they're mad about. I don't know if they're mad that their kid got quarantined, or if they got mad that he got sick. But it's like, well, if you didn't want anyone to know, then why'd you take him to the nurse?
Yeah, you took him to the nurse. Let him go finish his shits.
So,
move on.
Yeah, so
you know what I mean?
You told on him probably that he was sick. Not that you shouldn't do that. I'm just saying you did. Yeah. So now you're going to face whatever consequences come from that, which means getting quarantined in your room because they don't want this sick kid running amok on the ship. And nobody else does either.
Yeah, it's another situation where a parent just doesn't want to watch their kids, and they're like, "Oh yeah, like
so,
I got to deal with this kid now."
They want compensation, and I say, "Yeah, no."
Well, you're sick. It's not our fault.
What kind of compensation would you get for that?
Yeah.
They said their cruise was ruined. It's like, well, listen, it sucks. It's unfortunate, but it has nothing to do with the cruise line.
Yeah. You know what's funny? I've had so many incidents where I could like complain, and I just was like. I'm not saying nothing.
First time we've been on Carnival in 3 years. It's going to be interesting.
It's going to be fun.
But anyway, guys, John Heald has announced that he is going to be on the first cruise to Celebration Key. He's going to be there on the ship.
Oh.
On the Carnival Vista, July 19th. It's an 8-night cruise, and John Heald will be there. So I don't know if he's going to be on the cruise like the entire time. I don't know if he's going to like get dropped in. I don't know.
Yeah, did we talk about what he said? Did you say like he like finally just had enough and was like, I had to walk away?
He's like,
did we talk about that already?
Yeah, we did.
Oh, we did, okay.
So anyway, guys, so that's happening. So if you're a John Heald fan, he's going to be, and you're on that first cruise going to Celebration Key in July. What's it? July 19th on the Vista. You'll get to see John Heald.
You know what? We want to go.
That's the thing.
See him.
Another thing about Carnival Miracle just got out of dry dock. And apparently it got like a lot of things, upgrades, not just like new carpets and paint.
Yeah.
So I guess that's a good thing. People seem to like that ship. Guess what they added? Something we love on Carnival.
What's that?
Think of something we really enjoy about the Carnival ships that we went on. That they added that they didn't have before.
The thing, Carnival added it that they never had before?
They didn't, I mean, other Carnival ships have it, but this Carnival Miracle did not have it, and they added it.
Seafood Shack?
No.
The sushi?
No, it's not food.
Oh, crap.
The dive-in movies. So they did not have they didn't have a screen outside. I guess it was one of those old ships that didn't have a screen outside, so they now have a screen outside, and they're going to have the dive-in movies, which something that we really used to enjoy on Carnival.
I like it, yeah.
We liked it.
I love going
We would go to the movies. We'll go to the movies on this one.
That's what's going to be cool about this ship.
What are movies going to be on?
It's probably going to be stuff we saw. Because I feel like I've been watching too many new movies. I need to chill. Stop watching.
But I do like the dive-in movies.
We do like the dive.
I do like that.
Although I
to be able to go outside on a lounge chair and you can just throw a towel down even if it's wet and dry it up and you can watch a movie if you want.
Yeah.
Whereas Celebrity has a beautiful area to watch movies on some of the classes, but it has like nice padded seats, which is great, except when they get wet because they cannot get dry. So you're kind of like, you just got to deal.
I sat down. I put like 30 towels down, sat down, I still was
so wet. So I kind of like the dive-in movies, at least you're just on beach chairs and they're usually drier, or when you put the towel down, it's dry.
And then you got the one class that does the movies in that little theater, which I think is awesome.
Yeah, so what, on Carnival?
Yeah, no Celebrity.
I know, I'm talking about Carnival.
Carnival's the outside one.
Yeah.
I like that.
So the Miracle has the dive-in movies now, so that's a party.
Is the Miracle with Pride?
I don't know.
Because Pride's got a crappy theater. They have the ground one.
This one had none.
That's crazy.
None.
That's nuts.
Yeah. So anyway, they refurb lots of areas like Alchemy and the club, and
I love that they're fixing up them old ships. I do love that.
I like it too. Because
am I nuts, or did Al and Jeannie just say they loved Glory?
They were on it. They had a good time.
They said it was a good time.
They liked it.
It was totally redone, I believe.
Yeah, our friends too that were on the ship, our friends Ryan and Melanie were on there last summer.
That was right after the refurb.
It was right after the dry dock, and they said everything was nice. So.
That might have been 2 years ago.
I feel like it was last summer.
Yeah, I know they did a lot of work.
I don't know.
But you know what's funny? I don't know how their the Glory we've never been on, so I don't know where their theater's situated.
It's like the Liberty, so it's going to be very
I should
similar
have asked
to the
them when they
Liberty.
were just here if they did.
Well, you can look at a room tour. I mean, a ship tour.
Dive-in theater. Want to watch it?
I mean, honestly.
I like the Magic, so I like how you can sit up high too.
Yeah, it's not like the Magic.
They don't have that above thing. Yeah.
No, it's like the Liberty. Do you remember the Liberty at all?
Yeah, you just sat in the crowd. You sat in the band.
Yeah. It's like a small pool area.
I don't care about that.
Yeah. So, but anyway, guys, have a great night. We're gonna go. We gotta go home and eat. See Lily, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.
That's right.